Let's see if this is working. So, I have been trying new things recently. Like, since yesterday, I'm back online, trying to do some new shows, some new concepts. And I've always wanted to do a show where people can share their secrets. And I used to do something called Love and Magic with some producer I met in LA, and people would call us and tell us things about love, what's going on. And so I wanted to do something like that where we talk together at night. I'm actually in my bed right now, so I think that's kind of fun. And we can just tell, you can tell me your secrets, I can tell you mine. And you can type in questions. I have my tarot, of course. I have my crystal tarot with me, and so we can talk about different things you want to ask, and we can together try to see how we can find love and what can work, what doesn't work, what basically it's an open kind of live open show. You can also come. You can come into the live show with come in the camera, or you can talk to me. So we are here to talk about love, and I want to hear all your secrets. So if you want to type some message, you can. We can exchange, say hi. You can type in your questions. You can appear. So I remind you, I'm Raphael, the world's medium, international psychic and medium, and I love astrology as well. So I am not an expert in astrology, even though I really, really love it. But I'm more like a psychic and a medium. So I'm always very interested in talking about astrology, what sign you are, what kind of sign you're attracted to, what you think of other signs. Like, do you like Taurus? Do you like Libra? Do you like Pisces? Why? Do you feel that you often fall in love with specific type of people? You don't know why. You feel you're attracted to a certain type of signs. So basically, I want to do that like maybe once a week. Appear on the appear on Facebook, on YouTube, of course, where you can subscribe, and then we can talk about love all together and discuss all our little secrets. So I didn't advertise anything because I wanted to be very intuitive. People will watch, people won't watch. We'll see what happens. But I am waiting for you. And now I want to tell you a little bit about different signs and what what kind of signs I personally like. So of course I like every sign because I think every sign has something to say. Everyone has their own emotions, their own paradox as well, you know. And I find that I'm an Aries, for instance, so I don't know what you are. You can type in what sign you are, my dear friends. If you are a Libra, a Pisces, Sagittarius, or something, and what signs you like, what defines you. So me, as an Aries, I'm very often attracted to people who are fire signs like me. I find it exciting. Sometimes I find that sometimes I find like Leo, for instance, I find that they're very royal. You know, they look like a royal person. They often have these Leo people have this big hair, like they have the face of a Leo. So when you go somewhere and you see someone who looks like some kind of feline king. Like it looks like their face could be printed on a coin. So these are Leo very often, and so they are here, and there's always someone in the middle, like hello, and that's going to be a Leo. So I find it very attractive. Leo, I find are very very attractive. They have this kind of way of carrying themselves, like they enter a place. I have to say, I remember one of my clients. I was doing readings and promotion at Gold's Gym in Hollywood. That was a few years ago, and one of my clients, Adam, came in the room with his boyfriend, and I found that he had this aura, you know, this kind of aura. Like he came in the room and he was like, "Hello," you know. It felt like immediately we were like in a castle, and like he was like the king of the castle. So and Leo people have this kind of aura, and I find it really interesting. Like it comes from within. Like they don't really have to try hard. It's just that they just stand out. Like people are looking, they're here, and this is a Leo. But what I don't like about Leo personally is that sometimes they're not so much fun. If you hurt their feelings, if you say something like, I don't know, like, oh, the other day you had like a green coat, and today you have like a red coat, and I think green suits you better. I got to be very upset. And it's like there's a point of no return. You can't go back. You said something about the look, or you said something about, I don't know, like they have a lot of principles as well. So you have to be very careful to not hurt their feelings because they need to be on the throne. They need to stand out nonstop. And this is what it is, you know, Leo need to stand out. So Leo is a sign I find very, very attractive, very interesting. I admire Leos, you know, and the aura they have. But at the same time, sometimes I want to tell them, just relax. You're not Madonna, you know. Just calm down, relax. This is not a show. Take it easy. Make fun of yourself. And you know, I find that Leo are a little bit like that. Sometimes they need to come down a little bit and things are easier. So I don't know what your experience is. Are there any Leo out there wondering? And also, I want to see something. I want to log on Facebook on the site to see what's going on. Actually, sweaty. And I want to see if there's any Leo out there who is connected right now. So I want to remind you, I am a Raphael, the world's medium, and let me see. Okay, I understand why I don't see anything. Is because I did not pop up. So I'm gonna log in there and see if there's any Leo out there. I know there's Leo. I mean, everyone's a Leo, right? The Leo are always. You could not see Leos when they're somewhere. When there's a Leo somewhere, it's like you cannot miss it, right? Okay, I didn't put the right password. Let's put it differently. Yes, this is me. And yes, I find that Leos are like that, so I admire them a lot. I could totally date a Leo as long as they are a little bit relaxed. Like it's not the end of the world if we make a little comment to you. You know, it's not the end of the world. Just relax. Well, I think. Okay, so I'm logging on there. I'm sure somebody's watching. Yes, I can see two people are watching right now. I have the feeling that I think somebody I know is watching because they like to talk about love. So yes, we're here to share all our little dirty secrets. So please tell me your secrets. I really want to know. I can see lots of people on Facebook right now. So you should watch and you should send me some message. You should tell me what you think. We're talking about love tonight. This is a new show I want to create. That's more kind of improvised. I'm here on my bed tonight and I want us to reveal different secrets we have. Who, what do we want in love? What kind of signs? What kind of astrological sign we like? What works? What doesn't work? Do you have a partner? Do you have a boyfriend, a girlfriend? Do you have a wife? What's working? What's not working? What do you think the relation is with your sign? The sign you have? No, you feel there is a connection. So we can talk about that tonight. You know, it's going to be more fun than watching the news. Just let's talk about shallow things. Let's entertain ourselves. Yeah, I can see. That's what I think. Yes. And you can also, if you want, of course, you can send me a message. You can appear on the show. You can talk to me. You can ask me questions. Remember, I am Raphael, the world's medium. I specialize in love matters and all the questions you have about work and everything. But tonight, we're talking about love. This is my return on the live shows. I haven't been here for quite a while, and now I am back. So you can type in some question. Oh, I see someone is here. Renika is coming here. So Renika, tonight, this is more like a conversation we're having about love and astrology. So we discussed that. What is your star sign? you want to tell us what star sign you are? Are you Libra? Are you Aquarius? What is your sign? Tell me. This is what I'm doing now, probably once a week. This new show, Astro Talk. So we just tell each other our secrets, and we try to find out more about love, what is happening, where where is the love, where is the love going. So but we have to share, what your sign is. Let me know. Write down, type in what sign you are. Me, and I'm an Aries, and I would be interested to know what sign you are, and then we can talk a little bit about that, about your love life, and see what is going on there. Okay, so I'm just gonna put it. Okay, now I'm not going to put that there. Yeah, that's what we do tonight. Talking, chatting, and it's not just about the future, it's also about the present. So I was talking about Leo before. So Leo is a sign that, as I said, I think is quite, they have this aura, like quite amazing when you see them. And but sometimes I find that the Leo is a little bit has a lot of pride. So yes, that's what I was saying before. So now let's talk about another sign that I like. For instance, I like every sign, but I don't know what Renika. What sign are you? I would love to know. You can type it in, and then we'll talk about, we'll talk about this sign and see what's going on with you. And yeah, another sign I like is Aquarius. We are in the age of Aquarius at the moment. I don't know if you know that, but this is the age of Aquarius. So the sign is kind of ruling the galaxy, and it's ruling everything that's happening. So it's all about vibes, all about the future. It's all about that at the moment. And so basically, when you meet an Aquarius, there will always be one foot in the future and the other one just ready to jump into the future. So it's a sign that's always very, I don't know, it's a very exciting sign that loves to connect with people. It's very futuristic. It's very free as well. This is something I really like. So, yeah, I find that Aquarius is a sign that is always very open to differences. You're different, whatever, just be different. It's totally fine. It's very exciting. It's an air sign. And of course, it goes very well with fire signs because air and fire, it's like when you light a match and there's a lot of wind around, a lot of air, then the match is gonna just. So that's why Aquarius and Aries, Aquarius and Leo, Aquarius and fire sign usually is very good. So I find Aquarius very interesting for their, they're so free, they're very free. They're not gonna lock you in, or they have this kind of freedom that I find very, very interesting. Another sign I like is Pisces. So basically, the reason why I like Pisces is because it's a sign that is a bit of a very like empath. They're very open to other people. Their heart is very open. So I feel that when you're with a Pisces, you're with somebody who will understand you very deeply. They will. They have this ability, just like water. So like the water can get in everywhere, and it can take any shape and take any way, any direction. And I find that the Pisces has that ability, and so it's very nice to be with someone that can be close to you and feel like you. So that's a sign that I like. Also, I find it a very, very interesting sign. Interesting one. So tell me about your sign. What is your sign? What sign that you find attractive in your love life? And do you want to tell me something about Pisces? Do you want to tell me something about Aries, something about Leo, an experience? Are you dating right now, a Pisces, a Leo? I would love to hear more about it. That would be very interesting for me. So I remind you, I am Raphael, the world's medium. This is Astro Talks that I haven't advertised, so I just appear like that to access to all the shows that I'm doing, including the Paris Voyance Live and the Tarot Live. You need to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's very easy. It is absolutely free. So I'm going to put the link as well, so you can see to. Actually, the link is, if you click just below, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel and you have access to all the new shows. And I'm going to be here quite often, so that will be fun. And so I think every Monday I will do this love chat moment, and then I will also do other type of shows. So yes, I'm here waiting to hear your little secrets. Apparently, nobody wants to tell me their secrets tonight. We had Renika, but she disappeared. She doesn't want to tell us. She doesn't want to tell us her secrets. So I'm going to take a little bit of rose quartz because this crystal is it's a crystal I really like because it facilitates love. When I hold it in my hand, it's very very interesting because it kind of activates the vibration of the heart. So this is something I really really enjoy. I enjoy doing. Hold it in my hand. Like for everyone out there who has love issues or your heart is broken tonight, or tomorrow, you can use a piece of rose quartz. It's very easy to get. You can get it on Amazon. You can buy it online. You can buy it in a nice crystal store. It's very, very easy to find. And basically, it kind of like helps you to reconnect with your emotions and kind of revitalize. Anyway, you got it. Revitalize your heart. And so sometimes you feel lonely, or somebody broke up with you, or something's not working, or you're away from the person you love, and you can just put this piece of rose quartz in your hands, and then I'll put it on your heart like that, and just leave it like that, and then you wait, and it feels like it's almost transmitting you. It's transmitting you the energy of love. So I find it very very interesting, especially in these days where everyone's feeling. I mean, not everyone, but a lot of people are feeling a bit lonely at the moment. So this is something that's very good, very, very good crystal. And also it can attract love, which I think is very, 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 very good. So yes, this is something I recommend. So yeah, so tonight, Astro Night Talks, this new show that I decided to try out. And you can call in, you can send me your questions as well about love. This is what we're talking about, and it's a conversation as well. So if you want to come to the show, talk to me, you want to exchange with me, you're feeling a little bit bored right now tonight, just talk to me and let's see what is going on. Instead of watching like a stupid show, you can talk to me. That will be more fun, so we can exchange and talk about what is really important. Love, relationships. This is really something that everyone wants to know about. I see that it's so important. Love is so important for everyone. At the end of the day, you can have it all. But if you don't have love, honestly, what is the point? You're definitely missing out. So we are here talking, seeing how you can find love and how you can improve your relationships, what kind of sign can be good for you, and what kind of sign is not good for you. So when you log on, when you are connecting, if you're watching this show, write down your sign, let me know what you are, what you think you like, what you think you don't like, and maybe you have questions about what's going to happen in love for your sign now in almost in March. It's spring is around the corner, so I want to know as well what is going to happen. So I was talking about different signs that I feel quite connected to. I mentioned Leo. Leo, who's a little bit, who's amazing and has his amazing face with the big hair. Very interesting sign. I mean, they all have all amazing hair, but they have this kind of Leo face, which I think is always quite impressive. But they have a bit of a pride sometimes. So you always have to make sure you please them, and you must not say anything in the wrong that they might not like. Otherwise, they will run away. They will slam the door and forget about it. So yes, that's kind of something. And I was also talking about Aquarius, and I was also talking about what other sign, Pisces, that I think is quite nice. But I forgot Sagittarius, because Sagittarius, did you know that he's the best friend of Aries, that I am in Aries. So what I like about Sagittarius is that, first of all, they love the sun, they radiate, they love to travel, I think they have something a bit in common with Aquarius in a way because they're very free in a way, um, and they don't care about values in society. They just have a different way to understand everything. I find that they are very much like this guy is going to be playing the guitar, or this schoolgirl that's going to be on the beach and making bracelets and talking to people and just feeling very inspired about life and about the future. I find Sagittarius are very much that way. Another thing as well about Sagittarius is that they often have, I don't know why, but they always have wide hips, but not like horrible, massive hips or whatever. But like they have wide hips because it reminds of the horse. They have strong legs usually. They love to work with their legs, to exercise a lot with their legs. You know, they have a strong legs and ass, I guess. You know, I mean, the one I met had big legs, so it was interesting. So Sagittarius is like that, and they have a great energy. I think it's a very, very interesting sign. I don't know if we have any Sagittarius out there right now, but I don't know. It seems like everyone is watching CNN and watching what's happening around the world, I guess. But you need not to forget love and life must go on. The show must go on. The show of your life must go on no matter what happens in the world. What is important is love and to find true love and to find your soulmate. That's what I think. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on Facebook a little bit. What is going on there? I'm surprised Rose is not around here. This is very surprising because that's the kind of thing that she usually likes. She loves to talk about love and stuff like that. But maybe she's asleep finally. That happens. Sometimes she's asleep. So I don't know. This is interesting. Yeah. All right. All right. So it's not very busy tonight, I can tell. I think it's better if I advertise next time and prepare a real event, but I think it's fun to just log on at the last minute and see what's happening. And I like that. I think it's interesting to just log on and see what is happening. Yeah. So I was talking about astrology side. I feel a little bit lonely here today, but you know, it means that when I advertise, there's a lot of people coming. If I don't advertise, nobody's coming. But yes, I was talking about different signs. Sagittarius, that I think is a very interesting sign as well. And so anyway, a little bit lonely right now, and I'm a little hot. Anyway, this will be a new concept, Astro Night Talks, where we talk to each other. You come into the show, you send messages, and we'll see how it goes. But obviously, tonight was not the right time. It's Monday, 11 p.m. in Mexico in Puebla Common, and it will be better another day. So now I'm going to sleep and I'm going to think about love. Anyway, bye bye.